Every day, hundreds and thousands of people in London are going hungry. And since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, this number has only increased. The Food for London Now campaign is combating this every day by raising funds to help feed those who need it the most.
You know, I genuinely did not realise the scale of these operations and quite how many people there are that need the support of charities like this.
It's like we're living in a movie that it just doesn't feel real.
Even as the pandemic is tackled, the lockdown is lifted, hunger is just going to grow.
We're delighted to be one of the partner charities for the Food for London campaign. As soon as the lockdown started, we've had to really scale up our operations to meet demand. We're now able to get the equivalent of 100,000 meals out to people across London.
We're working with local communities like the Kingsmead estate to make sure those families get at least 4 or 5 different meals each week.
And thanks so much. It's amazing what you're doing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, take care. Guys. See you later.
Okay, so this is Refectorio Felix, been a drop-in centre here for about 30 years, and we now serve on average 120 people a day. So there's a real increase in need. It's a huge task, and we need a huge amount of food, and 3 times a week Felix Project delivers that.
That so much food could have gone to waste, now it's going to the right places, meeting communities who are doing unbelievable things to keep people fed and happy and communicating.
Before we used to do it just for the young people, but now because of the coronavirus we're now supporting the whole family.
There is the connotation of London is like quite grumpy, and then something like this happens, and to see it as a city pulling together and see the great side to it as a community.
I think everybody's got involved, you know, it's been a wake-up call for London generally.
We still need help with voluntary work, food donations, and people giving what they can. Listen, London, we can't stop now.
We got the power to be loving each other no matter what happens. We got the power to do that.
On a le pouvoir de s'aimer, okay?
We got the power to be ringing the great bell out there above us. We got the power for that. We got the power to do that.